Hey group, okay, I wanted to make a little video here to go through how this works with all of the macros and figuring that out. So this is very simple, even if you don't like math. I even helped my husband figure it out. Whatever program you're in, if you scroll down, go to the nutrition guide. So right now I'm in TurboFire because that's what I'm doing. So go into your program, go into your nutrition guide right here and click on that. No matter what device you go to, you can get to the nutrition guide. Anyway, okay, so over here I've got it. And for weeks 1 through 5, which I'm on week 1 right now, you calculate your calories. And then as Kendra pointed out, some of them have like a range. It might be like 12 to 1400 calories. And you can figure that out by just taking your weight times 12 plus 450 minus 500. But that's what this is. So I did plus 12 just because I work from home as a coach. I guess, I'm not like running around constantly chasing after little kids. I am moving around, but I really wouldn't consider my lifestyle to be like highly active. So I just went with the sedentary, but you do whatever you need to do. So anyway, I took my weight times 12, and then you take that amount plus 400, just do this on your phone calculator, minus 500. And what I came up with was roughly 2,000 calories. So now if you keep going, on weeks 6 through 12, you need to redo it again. And on weeks 13 through 20, you need to redo it again because you're burning more calories as you increase through the plan. And then it says down here, oh man, thought I figured out what page it was on. Well, anyway, it says keep your meals balanced. And it says, the meals they provide in this plan are balanced. But I was like, I wanted more of a clear picture because I know that this stuff's balanced, but there it is, the counting protein, fat, and carbs, macronutrients. So that's what I've been talking about. Your protein, your fat, and your carbs are macronutrients. And it says that it's balanced in this book, but I wanted more of a clear-cut picture for myself. So what I did was I took my 2,000 calories, okay, and I went into myfitnesspal. Now, I did screenshots what this looks like on your phone, but this is what it looks like from the computer. You just go under settings, and then you go under goals. And then it says you can edit your macronutrients. See here? You can manually enter whatever you want it to be. So I did my 2,000 calories, which it'll be whatever it is for you, and I want 40% of my calories to come from carbohydrates. Now, some foods might have carbs and fat, or they have protein and fat, so I want 40% of my calories to come from carbs. I want 30% of my 30% of my calories to come from fat, and I want 30% of my calories to come from protein. So now every time I log a food in myfitnesspal, it's going to take the grams that are in each of those foods and then generate and fill in my specific macronutrient needs. Does that make sense? So let's say yours is 1,800. Okay, so you see at 2,000, my dog is literally knocking on the door. She's outside. Go ahead. She's knocking on the door to come in. She can wait a minute. Anyway, it's like a sunny day out, so it's gorgeous out. So at 2,000 calories, it's giving me 200 grams of carbs per day, 67 grams of fat per day, and 150 grams of protein per day. Now let's just tweak it and change, okay? So if there we go. What if I changed it to 1,800? Now it's adjusting, right? I have 180 grams of carbs. I have 60 grams of fat. I have 135 grams of protein. So you can see there, it's going to tailor it specifically to your needs, okay? And, if you're doing the 21-day fix or the fix extreme or a program that follows the containers and you're following the containers, that's perfect. That is a great plan. However, if you have a program that just says calories, this is a better way to make sure your calories are balanced. Because like I've said, I could eat, 2,000 calories of peanut butter sandwiches but I'm probably not going to get enough protein to balance out my diet, to make me feel more full, to give me the kind of energy that I need. So this is just a way to balance your food to make sure that you are eating the correct amounts of your different macronutrients and getting the best results. So as I've said, I've been doing my research. I've been talking to friends that do this consistently. They get great results. I know I've done it in the past, probably like 4 years ago, but that was before I had children. And so I'm getting back into it and things are fuzzy. And so I'm refiguring this all out for myself. So if any of this is not clear, please let me know. I'm happy to answer more questions. But here's a visual. I'm visual. I know it's easy for me to figure things out if I see it. And if you have a questionable ratio, just let me know and I can help you figure it out. Like Kendra brought up yesterday, hers is a range of like 1,200 to 1,400 calories. What I suggest is just pick a number in there and go with that for a week or two and then adjust after. If you don't have enough energy, bump it up. If you feel like you're eating too much and you're not getting results, bump it down. You understand what I'm saying? So this is not something that's set in stone. You can adjust it. I'm going to have to adjust this in a few weeks as I lose weight, as I progress through the program. So there's variables that are going to make it change, but this is where I'm at now. So I'm going to do this for 2 weeks and then I'll adjust. All right. So if you have any more questions, guys, let me know. Otherwise, happy Friday. See you guys later.